Hey YouTube, what's up? I'm Alan and this is Stationeers, and I think I'm ready to try the pumped gas rocket again. You might be able to see from the color code that I'm planning on using volatiles and oxygen. Everything's got to be coded correctly, otherwise, it's dangerous. I learned a little bit. It's not cheating, but I've been trying to figure stuff out on this on my own. But it turns out that the pumped engines actually are pumps, basically. You don't need to like pump into them. Like you just attach it to a gas network and it'll draw fuel out and burn it. Um, so that down there, those two pipe segments are basically the gas mixing chamber. I opted against storing mixed fuel. I don't know. I'd like to be able to use this to draw it off if I need to. And it just, I don't know, it seemed dangerous. So I've got two of the small capsules because clearly I had not enough last time. And then four of the small capsules for the volatiles. I switched to all heavy cabling. I don't think any of this draws that much power, but I know the heavy cabling is more damage resistant, so it seemed smart. I have a pipe analyzer down here so that I can watch the pressure in here. The code will just cycle the gas mixer on or off to keep this from going below or above. I think I have it set at 1 MPa. I might bump that up for launch. Okay, going up a level. Tops of our tanks. I switched to a medium cargo for no particular reason. I guess just being greedy. And then up top here, I rearranged the sensor and the drill. They technically sort of stick out of the nose fairing, but who cares? Chip's upside down and more accessible this time. Or not upside down, it's right side up and more accessible. I was able to get, it's kind of fun, I was able to get my
hydration critical
umbilicals all in a row except for the stupid power. Or did I fix that? No, I did fix that. No, I didn't. I didn't fix that. Except for power. Stupid power. I've done a test firing with low pressure in the fuel system. Actually, let's do another just. For the sake of testing. So I just have 100 kPa set here. Or sorry, 1 MPa set here. Oh, we're not connected, are we? I always forget that the umbilicals disconnect on startup. Don't need that one. I had to rearrange the umbilical for storage. It was on the bottom, now it's on the top, which messed with my plumbing, so that was kind of annoying. So it runs. I didn't look at what I was getting power-wise. Okay, good. It's cycling over here. So let's bump this up. Okay, let's go. Yeah, 10 MPa. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. And then up here,
Hunger critical.
I know, I'll go deal with the food in a minute. Where is... Let's make this 2 MPA? 4? I'm just guessing. Okay, so that's doing the thing. All the code on this one does is look whether the engine is on. If the engine's on, it monitors the pressure in the mixed fuel segment down here. And if it's under 2 MPA, it turns on, 2 MPA, 4 MPA now, it'll turn on the mixer, which will pull some gas in and mix it and make fuel. Let me go deal with health and I'll get this buttoned up and then we'll see if we can send it off. Sorry, interruption, bad breathing, deep breathing. I updated the LArRE code. We'll come to that in another segment, but he parks himself when he comes around, and start him, I just tickle his button and then he goes on his merry way. I got sick of, he kept on messing up or getting stuck at the cocoa, and then he kept on pulling out the sugar cane for reasons. So I fixed it. But like I said, we'll come back to that. Let me go get the rocket ready. All right, well, I still have doubts about the effectiveness of my rocket. I just did another test burn. I was getting like 15 kilonewtons, which is, 8 times what we need to get up at least. But we can watch the pipe analyzer from here, and the pressure, like it got up to the 4 MPa, and then it never got, like, it continued falling down. So the gas mixer might not actually be keeping up. So that's a thing. How are we doing here? Okay, you're almost up to pressure. Almost up to pressure. Okay. Nope. Well, hang on, I'll let this finish it up. Okay, so stop toggling, so we're pretty close now. I looked at the quantity in moles of fuel, and it's not exactly 2 to 1, but I think we'll be okay. I think that's not what I want to do. I think the oxidizer pipe network is a little bit bigger, so it ends up having a little bit more gas in it. Okay. Oh. This is what I meant to do. I'll let that drain off. Okay. The fuel network to the pad is drained. Evacuated? I don't know. Where do we name this? Actually, you know what? You don't get a name yet, anyway. But hypothetically, if I wanted to name you, I'll figure that out later. T minus 3, 2, 1. It's like blowing smoke rings. Yeah, so see we're at 15.8 kilonewtons, and if we look at the pipe analyzer, the pressure is going to keep going down. Got 25 seconds to orbit, so I'll bring you back in 18. I mean, I think we did a thing. Wait, why is the pipe analyzer off? I didn't think my code was controlling that. Let's bring this up. There we go. How are we doing? So we had 2,200 moles of oxidizer. Nice. And we still have 1,700 left. Do I dare? No, I don't dare. I don't even know if we can land this thing yet. I don't understand what this means. At least, like, that's twice what we have, so I feel like it should be able to re-engage there, right? What's our throttle at? What is it actually using the throttle for? Is it like thrusting toward the planet? Why is our time increasing? All right, well, I'll watch this for a moment. Okay, we're like 15 seconds from landing. Hopefully. Oh, cool. It's doing the thing. It did the thing. So we used 1.2 kilomoles of oxidizer. Where is... I guess the code is turning it off. Or I didn't think it was, but whatever. Ratio of volatiles. Let's stick that up there. How cool. Let's make ready for another launch. So I'll hook back up. Let's go for broke. Oh, no, I don't actually want you to drain what's in the ship. I don't know if we actually have enough gas for this. Maybe. Probably over here we do. I guess I can go hedge a little. So you chew on one of those, and you chew on one of those. And while that's going on, maybe I can do a little shopping. Space spices. Are you? It's only a 3x3, so we won't have anything all that interesting, but on my indoor refrigerated vending machine, I had a whole bunch of spoiled stuff in stacks of 20, so I think it was pumpkins or tomatoes. It got me wondering, things that stack higher, like soybeans stacked to 100, what happens when they rot in the vending machine? Does it take up 5 slots, or do 5 or do stacks of like decayed food just come spurting out of thin air? Nope, that's not what I want. Speaking of decayed food, and then what are you buying? Oh, you're buying soybeans, but mine are too spoiled for you. Yeah, I'm using my own ship fuel. You can't have it. It's for my space program. All right, well, we'll let the script try to do what the script does. Oh, how are we doing here? Fine. I put another vending machine in here. I used the insulated one because it automatically stacks things, which is super convenient. Because like this room was like piled up. I even made a few batches of steel and copper and a couple of batches of electrum. I've only been running one drill for a long time now. And I still have, well, I mean, especially considering I keep buying people's unprocessed and or junk ore, which I don't think I have any of at the moment. All right, how are we doing over here? Oh, yeah, oxygen's lower than I expected. Well, I'll feed some more ice into the thing and bring it back in a few minutes. Oops, I gotta remember that the oxygen goes into the filtering network. and has to be filtered out. Yeah, and you're not working because that's liquid volatiles. So the logic in this is only looking for if gaseous volatiles are over 100 moles. Actually, it's not even over 100 moles. Cool, 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 cool. And yep, you should be active too. Filter check. All right, well, I'll keep waiting on this. Okay, it's been a little while. These guys are up to pressure. I fed some more ice through. I went indoors to get them with some out of suit time and prepared some trade goods, some ship repair packages and chocolate bars, and processed some of my sugar cane and other stuff. Yep, reverse that. I should bump that up to 100. This guy got 209 kilograms of fuel on board. Gets us up to a lot more. I wonder if I should. It's close enough. I was trying to figure out if there was an easy way to read this, like, but I can't find it on any of the devices. And in fact, I don't think, does the umbilical, I don't know how you'd read it. But that's a problem for another time. Okay, T plus a couple seconds. I'll bring you back when I get to orbit. Okay, we're nearly there. Nice. So, actually, can we? Nice. When this ship gets back, it's earned a name. Oh, I see. Okay. How's this doing for our battery? We're doing okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, well, I'll let this go. Hey, check it out. We found Enceladus in the A-rings. Enceladus is closer. Let's go there. I can turn off the scanner, I think. Okay. Not bad. We made it to Enceladus. Okay, we can't actually set destination there yet. Turn on the scanner. What's the difference between chart and discover? Okay. Oh. All right, well, I'll let that go and run a couple other errands. Oh, I see. Okay, so discover. I see. Okay. So chart would be get that location. How are we doing for power? We're doing great for power. Just making sure our tanks are healthy. I don't know what those mean. Let's. Okay. Let's chart. Power still doing okay. Just trying not to overwhelm the filtration network. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's see, I already talked to both of those guys. They weren't buying what I was selling. Guess I'll just wait till a new location is charted. Cool, we've discovered Titan now. There are 9 sites to discover there, okay. tempted to see about building a really small rocket, like one fuselage section, one nose cone, just the scanner, pre-mixed fuel, maybe pumped liquid, pre-mixed. Is that feasible? Okay, as long as we're down, we can do cold. Or I could buy it. I guess I could buy it. Let's do. Should use volatiles and then just refer to the other gases. So what am I looking for? So yeah, the nitrous would definitely be a liquid down here. Hmm.
Hunger caution.
I don't know what those mean. How are we doing for progress? So let's let this one finish and then I'll go idle. And I'll pick one of these to go to. I mean, that one looks better. Oh, save power. Okay. Okay, so now we can survey. All right, while that's surveying, I'll go grab a bite to eat. I see. So if you do more surveying than is needed, you get, yeah, bonuses. So let's go to our neighbor here. Oh, is it going to go to Enceladus and back? I do have 3 segments, don't I? Or do I? Not sure. Still doing okay. I think. Oh, it's a lead depot. That's what it's called. Lead deposit, not depot. Uh, so we're getting to time. Well, we're actually past time. I'm going to mess around with this some more, and at some point I'll try to call the rocket back. Actually, I'll probably try and do that on video. So I'm going to scan some more stuff, and yeah, this is kind of fun, actually. If you found this interesting, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one.